Greetings nerdy list aficionados and welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. We're going to be giving you a bunch of Joker lists. Yes, it is Joker time once more. And we looked at the heroic moments, so now we're going to look at scary moments. And we have tons to choose from. So if you like it, we've got more. We always have more. Most amazing top 100, here we come. I'm Sasha and these are the top 10 scary things the Joker has done. Let's get started. Number 10. Cutting off his own face. Took his face off. So this occurred during the New 52. Well, the New 52 wanted to go up the edge in the grit factor, and the Joker was already going pretty hardcore post-Crisis. So New 52 had to find a way to make it even more intense. I mean, he'd already slit his tongue in half, been shot in the head, a lot was going on. So what better way than by having him cut his own face off? And this face, oh, it got around. For a while, Harley had it, and she put it on Deadshot's face, and then she made out with it. It was a whole lot. Then the Joker would staple his face back on. Why did this happen? Because they could, really. The Joker has an iconic look, so it's kind of hard to play with, but people will find a way, and it was very much the mentality of, oh yeah, the Joker's insane, of course he would cut his own face off. Why would you question that? You're the crazy one. Yeah, this was a thing that happened. Is it more scary or gross? You decide. Number 9. Injustice. So this one goes low because, well, it starts off an alternate universe, and he dies pretty quickly in it. What's more scary is the ramifications his actions have. The ripple effect all the way down. So in this verse, which was a tie into the video game initially, fun fact, he convinces Superman that Doomsday is there, but really he's attacking Lois and their unborn child, ultimately killing them. This pushes Superman off the deep end, and he goes, finds the Joker, and strikes his hand right through his chest, and that panel is iconic. Look at how shocked Batman's face is. Le gasp. Well, this is just one cool alternate verse. Number 8. Super Sane. Okay, this fact has been kicking around for a while. In certain stories, it was implied that the Joker wasn't insane, no, he was super sane and hyper intelligent, with an awareness so keen he knew he was a comic book character, and so did all the awful things he could because none of it matters. We were all just cruel puppets at the whims of our masters. This vacillates, as do most things with the Joker, and the more accepted canon is that he's insane. But if you say that, prepare for there to be at least one person who goes, actually, he's super sane? I can't believe you would say that. That's the worst comic book fan ever. The idea of a hyper sane Joker is scary because part of how people rationalize his actions is that they're not something someone who could think through their actions would do. But if he's super sane, then we're all just one day away from trying to copyright some fish. Number 7. Jason Todd. The murder of Jason Todd at the hands of the Joker is an iconic moment, one of those that sticks out, traversing canons, and is even known to those outside of the comic book fandom. It's horrifying for a few reasons. The death of a child, which raised questions about the ethics of Batman having child partners. And also, it's just a line that is crossed. There were some things that just were considered off limits, and this changed that. It also created years of pathos for Batman, and Jason Todd, when he returned, would take on the name Red Hood, which was allegedly the criminal alias of the Joker, pre-Joker, depending on your origin, or if you believe that he has one. Dark stuff. It must also be known that he didn't beat him to death with a crowbar. He beat him with a crowbar and then blew up the building he was in. They just linger on that beating super hard, and it's pretty intense. That'll learn Jason to love his mom and have a distinct origin from Dick. How dare he? Where's my phone? Let me put it on redial for the next time they have a vote. A little comic book history joke for all of you. Number 6. He killed Commissioner Gordon's wife. So this occurred during the No Man's Land arc, which also is Harley's first appearance in comics. Fun fact. This is where a terrible earthquake rocks Gotham, and it's divided into different areas, mostly controlled by villains. The Joker, of course, is spreading chaos, and one sequence has a bunch of babies he's holding hostage. Gordon's wife, Sarah Essen, is pleading with him and seems to have gotten through to him when he suddenly tosses a baby to her, which he catches out of instinct, only for him to go Merry Christmas and shoot her point blank in the head. It was really dark. Commissioner Gordon would shoot him in the knee, which the Joker would find hilarious. Yuck, a bullet to the knee before it was cool. Dark moment, but one that people forget about. Lots of them. Did you forget? Number 5. No fear. Scarecrow's fear toxin doesn't work. So the Joker and Scarecrow have worked together on occasion, kinda. But working with the Joker is always a risk, and is it one worth taking? You decide. While one team up, the Scarecrow tries to use his toxin on him, only for it to not work, and for him to taunt Crane going, not bad, what other flavors you got? The Joker would then proceed to beat him with a chair for the audacity of trying to uncover some deep-seated phobia, which he didn't have. There are also some classic ones where he replaces the toxin so it never hits him. I don't know, I think the Joker would have a fear. Something corny and romantic like a world without Batman. His nightmare. We all know he loves him. Are we still pretending he doesn't? He loves Harley too though. Fight me. Number 4. Tim Drake and Batman Beyond. So Batman Beyond from the DCAU got pretty dark, and Return of the Joker was pretty intense, so much so that there was a censored version and an uncensored one, actually for the scene we're about to talk about. During the flashback sequence of this film, we learn about the day the Joker went too far, and that was when he kidnapped Tim Drake, Robin at the time. In the DCEU, that's the animated universe continuity, he is the second Robin. You have to be real specific when you mention this, because otherwise people are like, haha, you skipped Jason, fake nerd. Well ha, you're wrong. In this universe, it's Tim. A Tim who gets tortured and turned into a miniature version of the Joker, and he was pretty far gone. Tim actually kills the Joker after the Joker tries to get him to kill Batman. It's really dark, which is my word of the video, and sad. Here's a clip.
Do it! That's not funny.
Also, years later, it would turn out that the Joker had left his imprint on him that would force him to transform into the Joker again. Super intense. Number 3. Paralyzing Barbara Gordon. This occurs in The Killing Joke and is a polarizing moment. Some felt it was exploitative and should never have happened, while others feel it's a powerful, poignant moment that perfectly encapsulates the thesis of the story, that these two's rivalry is destroying them and the people around them and expanding waves of collateral damage. Some also feel that the panels of Barbara posed naked are exploitative, as you can see, well, her body. There are many ways to interpret this story, and it is a classic regardless of how one feels about it. Also, for all the people who love that Batgirl variant cover, I got your back. Some feel that it's a call to real-world violence against women, and the fear that some feel they constantly live in, but others feel that it's art, and of course Barbara should look scared. He hurt her, it's a callback, just like all those variant covers of him killing Jason over and over again, which people don't object to, even though they're oft-times much more morbid. Him paralyzing her, it happened. I love this cover. I thought it elicited what it was supposed to, fear and horror. Also, it was a variant, and one always has to draw that line between fiction and reality. The Joker is a bad person, being depicted doing something bad to someone he hurt. No one is off limits from the Joker. Also, if you love morbid cover arts, look at the horror variant for Deceased #1, which is an It variant with Jason and the Joker. He'll float too. It says that on it. It's really dark. I get hating this cover. It's icky, but it's supposed to be. Unpopular opinion, I know, but I like the cover, and I'm not afraid to say it. Number 2. No definitive origin. So the Joker has had many origins, but one of the fun things about him is that none of them may be true, as he is an unreliable narrator. Or maybe one is, but even he doesn't know which one it is. Many people cite The Killing Joke as his origin, but that one is actually an Elseworld story, which is why some people are angry that Barb was paralyzed in main canon because of it, which was admittedly odd. Still, this is just one of the origins. The Joker likes to say that his origin is multiple choice, which is why whenever there is an origin, some people protest so vehemently. Do you have a favorite Joker origin? Let me know down below. Number 1. The Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, this is pretty scary. I love how horrifying his design is. Just imagine him coming towards you, down a dark hallway, maybe in an abandoned hospital. I don't know, no thank you. So let's talk about both Jokers. We have Dark Knight's Metal to thank for this. So in it, on alternate Earth, a negative Earth, the Joker goes way over the line, more so than usual, and is Jokerizing kids to recreate Bruce's parents' death. It was a whole thing. He knew that Bruce was Batman, which I'm convinced he already knows, but I digress. Batman kills him, joining the Neck Snap Club. This releases a bunch of toxin into the air, which Batman breathes in, and it changes him, it Jokerizes him, and he becomes a terrifying Joker-Batman hybrid. It's just the design, it's so good. I know some people think it's played out, especially now as he's everywhere, and they may feel it's a bit overplayed. I mean, he got a mini-series, he's part of this new event, Batman and the Joker had to team up to take him down, but I'm basic, like a pumpkin spice latte. An evil, delicious pumpkin spice. What do you think the scariest Joker moment is? Please share down below. There are so many to choose from, and I love hearing about all of them. I'm Sasha, thanks so much for watching Top 10 Nerd. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notifications so that you never miss a vid, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.